Look, I've been down since well before I was doing this job to my local hospital in Kingston. I've met with a number of representatives just as a constituency MP, and I, as a matter of fact, argued during the referendum that we should move quickly in a no-deal scenario to unilaterally recognise citizens' rights. I'm delighted that the Prime Minister's response post the Salzburg rebuff, if that's the right word, just came out straight away and said we're not going to, pull the plug on the negotiations. We're going to hold our nerve. We're going to be resolute. Oh, and by the way, actually, I think given the uncertainty, one of the things I'm going to do unilaterally is to give you the assurance now that we will secure the rights of EU nationals. And I think that was a really great moment, because it's good for, I think, the good faith that we want to build with our European friends and partners, that this isn't just some kind of haggle. I think it was good to come out and give that assurance, and I'm looking forward to seeing the details brought forward as soon as possible.
But as somebody campaigning for Leave myself, I was ashamed that after the referendum we put the lives of hundreds of thousands of people who came to this country legitimately in jeopardy and made them feel that they didn't belong here.
Well, I think we wanted, let's bear in mind what actually happened. I mean, my position was well known. What actually happened is we asked whether the EU, whether we could resolve this swiftly before we got on to the formal negotiations because of its importance, and we were told no. And the reason that the UK, that the Prime Minister didn't just unilaterally do it immediately is because she was concerned, and I totally understand this argument, that we didn't want to be selling out the 1 million UK expats abroad. But nonetheless, I think the time has come, and the Prime Minister is absolutely right, and I look forward to coming into detail. And more broadly, I just want to say that I feel that your contribution to this country is immense. We're not pulling up the drawbridge. We value you, and we want to secure your rights, and we understand, and I understand from talking to people, from businessmen to staff at my local hospital, the reassurance that you need, and we want to give it to you as soon as possible. Equally, we want to get the practical details right, because otherwise, so we will do this as soon as we practically can. On the European arrest warrant question, I think that's why